Peace, God, to all my good people out there, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Don't forget to donate to the Cash App, #, Billionaire Charlie, and come over there and support me on the Patreon, man. Today, man, we're going to give you all the updates right now on all the cases that's going on, Fed cases, Lil Wayne, Casanova. We're going to give y'all the truth, all the background on these situations, man. And we're going to reveal it to you. I want y'all to stay tuned into the videos, man. And remember, guys, go down to my description box right now. I have treats down there for you. Need y'all to come over there to the Amazon store, shop, get your Christmas shopping up. You know what I mean? And listen, we're going to vibe in a positive way. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share all the content, man. Lot of good information for y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Lil Wayne facing 10 years on new federal gun charges. According to prosecutors in the Southern District of Florida, Wayne was flying private through Miami when law enforcement was tipped off that one of the jets may have guns and weed on them. What then happened is law enforcement searched the plane. What they found was Wayne on the plane as well as a bag, and inside that bag was a concealed, gold-plated handgun. They're charging Wayne with illegal possession of that handgun as a prior felon who's done time. They say he's not allowed to have that handgun, and now he's facing 10 years. There will be many defenses. He can argue that I didn't actually possess the gun. It was just in a bag on my plane. Most interesting thing, according to the court filings, Lil Wayne's attorneys have been in contact with the prosecutor well before today because they filed a waiver. What that means is that back when Lil Wayne was meeting with Donald Trump, it could very well be that his lawyers already had knowledge of these charges and were working with federal prosecutors and potentially the president's office to try to work something out. What I expect in this case is an early plea bargain resulting in little to no jail time. Wayne did plead guilty. He is facing 10 years. He's not going to do 10 years. What's going to happen is the judge is going to sentence him at the end of January. In this case, most likely, Lil Wayne and the prosecutors have worked out some sort of deal where Lil Wayne's not going to fight the charges and they're not going to try to throw the book at him. Typically, people are confused because you're used to state court where when you plead guilty, you get the deal, whatever it was. That's, hey, I won't fight these charges. In this case, this is federal. Wayne is in federal court. He's in federal court because he got caught with an illegal gun while flying from California to Florida. In federal court, you and the prosecutor can't agree to a deal. The prosecutor can only recommend to the judge what to give you. What can the judge give you? Some cases have mandatory minimums. Here, I don't think there's a mandatory minimum because Wayne just has one prior gun charge. This is not a crime of violence, no mandatory minimum. Judge is going to be able to give him whatever he wants. So if the government recommends nothing, and the government might recommend nothing, after all, Wayne vouched for Trump in front of the whole culture. The prosecutors, these are still Trump's prosecutors. Also, this is not really a serious crime. The man had a gold-plated gun. It could have been a gift. It could have been a memento. All right, so Meg Thee Stallion claims that Tory Lanez tried to pay her off to keep her quiet. That's crazy. Why? Because the prosecutor who's already prosecuting Tory for allegedly shooting Meg twice in the foot could hear that and be like, all right, I'm going to add felony witness tampering charges. If you're accused of a felony, you can't go around paying people off to keep them from testifying against you. You definitely can't pay off the alleged victim or even try to. Tory's defense, if he's charged, would obviously be what you would expect, right? Like the same woman who's lying about me shooting her twice in the foot is now lying about me trying to pay her to keep her from testifying. So we'll see how that goes. But what's crazy here is, let's say the cops didn't know that Meg was making this claim and they're hearing about it for the first time in a GQ interview leading up to her album release. And then they hear it and they go, all right, we're going to add felony witness tampering charges. And then Tory is now facing felony witness tampering. He has to probably do a new bail hearing. Just nuts. Be very interesting to see if the cops already heard about this and if they're hearing about this for the first time, whether they decide to bring charges. Rapper Herbo has surrendered himself to federal authorities. What that means basically is that there was an arrest warrant out for him. He knows there's an arrest warrant out for him. So he goes to the police and he says, here I am, take me in. They've taken him in, they put the cuffs on him, they'll process him, and then they'll present him for a judge. His lawyers will argue to the judge why a bond should be set so he can get out pending charges. Importantly, he doesn't have any violent crimes against him. So it's a lot easier to get a bond when you're out on like economic crimes. So if they say that, you stole some money or something like that, much easier to get on a bond than if they're saying that you murdered somebody or robbed somebody. Totally two different cases. What I would expect is him and his lawyers are going to get in front of a judge probably tomorrow, and I think you'll see Herbo post bond and be released maybe later tomorrow. Free Herbo. The feds are throwing gang charges at Casanova. They're saying he's part of a gang called the Gorilla Stone Nation. There's charges against 18 gang members centered out of events in Poughkeepsie, the surrounding areas of Westchester, New York City. 17 have been arrested. Number 18 is Casanova. They are still looking to arrest him. What the charges are is typical gang stuff: murder, robberies, drug activity. Interestingly, the charges against Casanova, what the feds will do in these types of cases, just like the 6ix9ine case, they will say that, okay, all of you guys individually committed crimes, and together, the reason why you were committing all of your individual crimes was in furtherance of the gang, to bring the gang up. As to Casanova, the only charge they have against him is that he had possession of a firearm while illegal drug activity was going on. Other than that, it's all conspiracy, that, oh, somebody else murdered someone, and so that because y'all are part of the same gang, you're in it. The best defense, do not say a word. If you get caught up in this, it's very hard to prove that what you did was to further the gang unless people start talking that, yeah, we're all in a gang and that's why we did it. Casanova will be facing serious charges, maximum sentence.
I love you, babe. I swear to God, I love you. I love you, babe.
Lance and I want to offer to say when they
I love you. Hello.
emergency.
Hello, please. My best live inside, please. I'm at the please, so much, please.
Okay, hold on. What's the address, ma'am?
Stop touching me, please, Daddy, please. Ma'am, it's the Anaconda in the bucket, ma'am. I do not know.
Okay, you said someone was shot?
Yes, please, ma'am. Please.
Okay, one moment.
Ma'am, please, hurry up, please, ma'am.
Hold on.
Please, somebody help me. Help me, please.
Hold on, let me get the ambulance on the line. You have to calm down, ma'am.
That was an accident.
Okay, you have to calm down so we can help you. The address is... Ma'am, you have to calm down so that we can help you. It's gonna be...
Okay.
Please, ma'am, please, ma'am.
Where are you in the hotel?
Ma'am, I'm in the...
You're where? Where exactly are you? Ma'am, where exactly are you in the hotel?
Yes, yes.
Where are you in the hotel? Okay, what's the phone number you're calling from? Hello? Ma'am, I need you to talk to me. What's the phone number you're calling from?
I need my room.
Okay, ma'am, we need to get help today. What's the phone number you're calling from?
Okay, hold on, Grady. Let me see if I can try to get further information. Ma'am.
I love you, best friend. I love you, okay?
Ma'am, is that a male or a female?
I love you, bro. I love you, okay?
Hello?
Tell me exactly what happened so we can get help to your friend.
The gun was sitting on the thing, and I tried to grab my towel to put it on in the drawer.
Is the patient male or female?
It was a male. Just look at me, okay? Stop moving, my friend.
You got EMS en route to that location.
I ain't trying to be mean or anything, but a lot of y'all be putting me on your close friends, and I don't understand why. Because, no, matter of fact, I don't even know why you make your post for close friends. Because it's like, y'all bitches be exercising, y'all be cooking, y'all be motherfucking not doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't put me on your close friends if you're not showing titties, ass, you're not posting no personal tea or something that I want to be nosy of, or that nigga that you post with an emoji on your face, nobody know who the fuck he is, but you know what I'm saying, he a scammer. If you're not posting that nigga on your close friend, or you motherfucking not posting about nothing, don't put me in that shit. Like, y'all bitches be exercising on your close friend, like, bitch, who you hiding from? Who you hiding from?